Hello my friends and welcome to another Tuesday of tutorial. I am Leonardo Pereznieto and today we will paint a watercolor of a waterscape with a sailing boat. Begin by marking the horizon line with a ruler on the upper half of the page and then sketch the sailing boat like this. A very simple shape for the boat at the bottom and then the sails, which are more or less triangular like this, and lightly indicate some people if you want. Next, in order to get a nice and simple effect on the wake of the boat, we need some masking fluid, which I applied with the brush, and also some dots for reflections. And I flip the paper around so as to raise the top slightly and in this way have the water and paint run down and not get into the other side. I get all this section wet and then apply the paint for the sky. Okay, good, and once it dries, we flip the block again, and with water, get the lower part wet. For the sky I used ultramarine blue and cobalt blue. For the sea I will use yellow ochre, burnt sienna, and a light violet. And I leave them alone so that they play their magic and they mix together, or blend together. I love the effects of watercolor. Once it is dry, we can paint a mountain far away with a light grayish blue, like so. And once that one is dry, we paint another one a little bit darker because it is going to be closer to us, like this. Here it didn't fully dry, which is great, because the result is softer. I know this is a lot of information, and that is why I have made a much longer and in detail video, which is now uploaded to my Patreon account. The link is in the description of this video in case you want to check it out. And also in the description of the video is the list of materials I used for this painting. And as you saw, I got the whole paper wet this time and applied more paint to it, because I want to integrate one part with the other. When all dried, I darkened this whole lower area, so that by contrast you will be able to see the light much better. If you want to have a bright light, you need to have everything else around dark. And when the paper is completely dry, we can remove the masking using an eraser, like this. As you see, we are uncovering the white of the paper. Good, that is bright. Now let's paint the boat. I'm using a mix of dark blue, that is Prussian blue, and black. I consider that the whole boat is in shade, so I paint everything with this tone. And also let's give it a reflection. Good, nice. Now I don't want the white stripes completely white, so I give them a tone, a yellowish tone, with the ochre. Originally I said that it was for the wake of the boat. One is for the wake, and then we have another stripe which is just a reflection of the waves. I'm giving another layer here to darken it further. And finally, if you want to soften any lines, get the whole paper wet like this, and then with a harder brush, lightly go over the edges of the lines. And it's ready! If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, share it to your friends, and subscribe to Fine Art Tips. And don't forget to go to Patreon to watch the long version. And I will see you on Tuesday.